Hello, once again, this is Robin. And now, today we are going to again look at the object, the OOP, that is the object-oriented programming. And we have our question here, which we're going to answer. Our question is here, part B, which says the next AI Inc. is a tech company that employs hourly contractors to work on a short-term project. So due to the overlaying project, blah 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 stuff, so we're going to program this so fast. However, I have the code already here with me, and I want to show you how I came up with all this. See, and so now, what do we do? You go to create a new project. You go to create a new project. Open to create a new project, and you create a new project as you're seeing here. You get. Then you go to next. You name the name of the project. Now ours is the next AI OOP.java. You understand? So now here, let me leave it here just for a demonstration. You go to finishing, so it is going to be creating the project gradually. Be creating now. You see, after creating the project, automatically this comes in with the name of the project. Are we together? So now our name of the project is this one. Are we together? So this one is for the demonstration purpose. So our name of the project is here. Are we together? So remember, I'd already drafted the code already, and I just want to demonstrate here. So what we are supposed to do, this is the main code, and what we're supposed to go through. Following the question. So this is our code, and it's going to run, and at the end of the day, we shall be in position to click here to run, and we put in, it is running. We put in the name here, and name will be A. Then we shall be in position to enter in the amount. You see, then hours worked, 30 hours. You understand? Then it will calculate the money down there. Are we together? So that's how it will be. Okay, let's start. Okay, now the author is Rabbit as usual, and we had to import in the project to the program to import java.util.x. Remember, termination is a key. If you don't terminate, your code will not work. I get it. So you see, so if you remove the termination, you see this means that there is something wrong, there is an error, and when you happen to run it, you're going to see there will be many errors down here, because remember, I've not yet terminated. And another thing, Java is socket sensitive. Java is socket sensitive, and it follows some parameters, and so without fulfilling them, things will not really work. Okay. So, okay, you see. Okay, let's proceed. Now our name of the project is called Next AI OOP. That is Next AI oriented object-oriented programming. That is Java. Now remember the importance of comments. I told you earlier on in the first video that the importance of comments, they help us to resume from where we ended, or else they help us to know what we are on or what we are working on, and we've been in position to put in the exactly code and the necessary constraint in the in our project. So now remember, we have to say public static void and calculate. What are we calculating for? Calculate for the pay. Then string contractors, we have to name the constructors, the double pay, the double base pay, interior, and these are integers, hours worked. Remember, hours are not val characters, they're int characters. Now, and also remember the best pay is 80. Now remember, if else, this is a constraint, that if the best pay is less than 30,000, what will happen to the system? It will show error. Pay must not be below this. Stroke hours. So now here we have to proceed. Then that means when you put in less than 30,000, it is not going to act. It will not show. So now we're going to test all this. Now, or else we go to the hours next. Then if, remember the comment I told you, and now we have this, the maximum hours worked for, remember the normal is 48. It is less than or equal to 48 hours, while extra hours are allowed up to 72 hours paid twice basic pay. And beyond that, hey, what else? You will see. Okay, so hours worked are greater than 72. So system print out error. Hours worked must not exceed this. So that's why I said now, if the hours exceed 72, we shall have an error occurrence system being printed. Then now let's go to calculate a regular overtime pay. So the regular overtime pay we have less than or equal to 48 hours, then total basic pay. How do we calculate this? This is equals to basic pay times the hours worked. Now supposing someone has worked for 10 hours, so it will be 30,000 times 10 hours. For that it is less than or equal to 48 hours, but something beyond 72 hours, it will give us an error. Then when someone has worked beyond the 48 hours per se, let's say that someone has worked for 60 to 55 hours. So what will happen? We are going to include, we shall call the 80 overtime hours equals to hours worked minus the 48. So we're going to get the 52 hours minus the 48 hours. So here our total pay will be the basic pay, the one of 30,000 times the 48 hours plus the overtime hours balance, that which is now 52 hours minus 48. What do we get? Here we shall have something like 4 hours. So this is 4 hours times the 30,000 times 2. That is the double pay. Then that will be the salary for that person, the basic pay for that person. Now let's check out. This is the constraint. Now we command it, the scanner equals to scan equals to that. Then here we also have the constraint. The constraint, this is the name of the contractor. Then like that, the best pay scanner, the double pay. Remember we talked about it. Then here. Okay, thank you so much. Remember to close. Remember to close here. This closes this, and this closes the general one. The general one you see from this. Now the curly brackets are endeavored to be closed. Check out. Let's run the code and we see. The code is running and we're going to test it very fast. You're seeing. So now they're telling you, see what we've been programming. Now they're telling us now nothing else to compile. Now we're going to enter name of the contractor. The name of the contractor is here. Let's type here. Percy. Enter. Then enter how many? Enter basic pay. The basic pay. It is 30,000. Let's enter. Enter hours worked. Now here hours, let's enter 70, 80 hours. Let's check out. Okay, let's first check out for the truth one. 30 hours. You think I'm having my money here? I think. Okay, now the thing is success. You see? So now let's check out. Let's again take another run. Let's again take another run. Okay. Let's again take another run. Let's take another run here. We are waiting to take another run. We're going to now to put in some less money and extra hours to see whether it will give us some errors. Okay. Now we are waiting for something small. Name of the contractor, Percy. Enter. So enter best pay stroke hours. The best pay here, let me put 3,000. You see, then enter hours worked. Let me put in 80 hours. You see, I think so. We are good to go. Are we together? Thank you so much for listening. Thanks so much for following. Keep up. Stay blessed. Bye bye.